What's up, Castle Clashers? It's J to the J23 coming at you with another video. So today, or actually tonight for me, I will be doing a quick little video on expeditions. Um, I am 145k might, so the expedition rewards are a lot higher for me than it would be for some of the lower might players. Um, but I'm just gonna show you a couple of tricks that I usually do. So to begin with, I always have Dracula in, just to have like a backup. Santa, just because of his proc, he goes all around the map. Definitely you're gonna need a high Pumpkin Duke. I don't use my Druid because my heroes don't really die as quickly as you would think. Cupid, Mino, because he also hits buildings and stuff like that. I don't use Ares. I don't really use Multanica. You really want to use heroes that don't have to physically attack a hero to create damage on them. For instance, like Spirit Mage, Thunder God, Warlock, and Reaper, and heroes of that nature. Let's see here. Actually, no, I do use Ares just to eliminate those procs. So, whenever I go into a base, I kind of look at the middle, I look at their heroes, and I see kind of where their setup is. And, well, I see that they don't really have that strong hero, so what I typically do is I typically put down my Santa first, put down Ares, and put all these heroes that can attack heroes without having to attack them. And I put my Cupid because my Cupid has a 5 out of 5 Revitalize. So by that time, um, the heroes will almost be eliminated by the time my main heroes get to go into the middle. Now he's lucky that he had a Dracula, and most of the time my heroes would eliminate heroes before I get into the middle. So I'm not typically used to having a hero die, but it happens. So as soon as one hero dies, you want to place a new one. Obviously, I use, like I was been saying, I use heroes that you don't actually have to attack one of their heroes to create damage on them. And that's usually, it really makes expeditions go a lot quicker and have most of your heroes not having to die, which allows you to go deeper into your expedition runs. Now, for those who don't have all these heroes that I do, I would definitely just stick with the heroes that you think will do the most damage to theirs, and don't because you can't use magic. Don't place it in the beginning how you would with some if you're saved for raiding people, because obviously with no magic, you're not gonna be able to save yourself. So I just put my heroes in the corners like so. Put my Cupid down. And then if worst comes to worst, I put Dracula and stuff like that to come in, just like this in the corner to go after. Usually expeditions go by pretty quickly for me. I'm just, I'm talking, so it's not going to go as quickly as normal. But doing it this way, you're not going to have a hero die very quickly, or very much, that is. Sometimes when you get to like this, your heroes might get attacked, but usually, especially with Spirit Mage, if you have a high Spirit Mage, I have my Spirit Mage is 6 out of 10. My mom is getting up to 7 out of 10 right now, but it definitely goes after, I think, 7 targets, so it actually creates a pretty good amount of damage. Most of the time, my Santa procs and everything goes in the middle, but for these last couple of turns, he hasn't been doing that. So that's why it's taking a little bit longer than usual. Usually Santa for me is last. I don't have to really use Santa. Put my Cupid down. I'm not really too fond of the magic towers. just because it stuns my heroes. But as you can see, it goes by really pretty quickly with this method. And as I've been saying, not everyone has these type of heroes, but just use the heroes that would once again attack the heroes and never go after the heroes directly. Always go away from them so they don't physically attack you. If you ever get into a circumstance where you feel like your heroes are about to die or you feel like you're going to lose, as long as it's before 50%, if you see that you're going to probably lose before that point, just exit out because you're able to go back in and you're able to go back to the same one that you were at before without that. But if you get 50%, if worse comes to worse, you're still going to get some type of reward. It might not be the full max rewards as it shows up at the top, but you still are going to get some type of reward or anything like that. So far, I've only had one hero die, but it was actually my fault. I should have put him into a different position. See, for me, this is a little iffy, even though it seems easy. There's not a lot of buildings on the outside, so whenever my heroes go to the inside, I feel like they're gonna die. But I'm just gonna do a quick little see what happens type thing. I might end up skipping this one though, depending on what my heroes want to do right now. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna be good. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Most of the time, whenever there's not a lot of bases on the outside that my heroes that do a farther range of attack, I usually skip it, but my heroes actually attack theirs. I don't really like these corner ones because there's honestly not that much in the corners, so I tend to skip them. I try to find ones. I do like these because most of the time the heroes procs go towards the heroes in the middle and not necessarily to the outside. Looks like some of my heroes might die, but I did have revive on some of my heroes as crest. And as you can see, I only had one hero die today. Most of the time I run through it pretty quickly. If I'm not talking, I usually can run through it in about 3 to 5 minutes and do all of them. Just use the heroes that will attack the enemies of heroes in the middle without physically having to. Once again, that'd be Pumpkin Duke just to increase the attack, Mino, Cupid to boost attack, Ares, Spirit Mage, Thunder God, Pixie, even Siren, Reaper, Warlock. Any of those type heroes I would definitely recommend on the outside. Just anything like that. So once again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. I will definitely be making more videos for rolling videos, and I'm also doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. So please subscribe, tell your friends, and come back to another video. All right, thanks.